चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The burning question is back. So am I, Abhishek Kapoor. The election is done and dusted. We are looking at the D-Day tomorrow when Modi 3.0 government kicks in with the oath-taking ceremony lined up at the forecourts of Rashtrapati Bhavan. Foreign guests have started arriving. In fact, the INDI Alliance came together to back the Prime Minister, and how? From Nitish Kumar touching his feet, to Chirag Paswan giving him a hug, to N. Chandrababu Naidu sharing the grand vision for 2047 and announcing that the TDP is going to work with the Prime Minister for all of the next 5 years. We even had Nitish Kumar in his address saying it's not for 5 years, it's for 10 years. But the contrast could not have been starker. We have on the other side INDI Alliance. So the Congress party has accepted the verdict and said that it would sit in opposition, despite a resolution by the CWC, the Congress Working Committee today, that Rahul Gandhi should take over as the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha. There is no khatakhat response. He is still pondering, perhaps deliberating with the family whether he should take the bait. Even as we had Mamata Banerjee saying that it's not over yet. That's going to be our discussion today, this contrast between the NDA and the INDI. Let me get you the headlines first. The countdown has begun. Modi Cabinet 3.0 to be sworn in at 7:15 tomorrow, 7:15 p.m. tomorrow at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Modi to seek blessings before swearing in, likely to visit the Rajghat at 7 a.m. and then to visit Atal Smriti and the War Memorial as well. Mamata Banerjee says she will skip swearing-in ceremony, claims TMC hasn't received the invite yet. Nitish top aide KC Tyagi makes a big disclosure, says INDI offered Prime Minister's post to Nitish, but he turned it down. Top sources say Rahul likely to ditch Wayanad and instead stay with Rai Bareli. The Congress holds top-level meeting, passes resolution to be appointed as the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha. All right, let's cut the chase. Let's look at the developments of the last 24 hours between both the NDA and the INDI camps. The frenetic pace of meetings that have taken place between the two sides. On the side of NDA for the government formation and the sharing of the cabinet berths with the allies. And on the side of INDI, there's still some ruminations as to who can be the leader of opposition. And more importantly, some allies not accepting the defeat is still. Look at this story and a compilation of the last 24 hours. Then I come back with a conversation.
Opposition's long victory claims have already fallen flat. Failing to score even a century in the Lok Sabha polls, Congress's CWC resolution urges Rahul Gandhi to be the leader of opposition in the 18th Lok Sabha.
Sri Rahul Gandhi ji to take the leader of the opposition position in Lok Sabha. All the participants unanimously put up their views on this issue. Everybody was unanimous that Rahul ji should take leader of the opposition position in the Lok Sabha.
But what is Rahul saying?
Requesting Rahul Gandhi ji to accept the position of leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha.
What he has replied, sir?
He replied that he will think about it.
Long Khadakat claims.
अगर आप गरीबी रेखा के नीचे हो, आपके बैंक अकाउंट में हर साल 1 लाख रुपया, 8,500 रुपया महीने का खटाखट 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 आता रहेगा। और एक झटके से हिंदुस्तान से हम गरीबी को मिटा देंगे।
But no Khadakat response. In 2019, Rahul Gandhi resigned as Congress chief. In 2024, he is hesitant to be the leader of opposition. This indecisiveness of Rahul is not new. Raebareli and Amethi were his core dilemma during elections. Meanwhile, Modi 3.0 is all set to take charge. Narendra Modi will begin his historic third term by taking oath as the Prime Minister for the third term tomorrow.
इस जनादेश के कई पहलू हैं। 1962 के बाद पहली बार कोई सरकार अपने 2 कार्यकाल पूरे करने के बाद तीसरी बार वापस आई है।
Amidst all this, there is silence in the INDI corridors. Not a word from the alliance. This is Congress's third worst performance nationally since 1947, 99 out of 543. Will the Gandhi Science step in Adhir Ranjan's shoes?
सर आप लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन थे, अब कौन बनेंगे? राहुल गांधी लीडर
होना तो चाहिए, सबने चाहिए, एक सर होकर बोला होना चाहिए होना चाहिए होना चाहिए।
And if at all, will he be able to shoulder the responsibility of leader of opposition? What will be INDI's call?
All right, joining me in this conversation this Sunday evening, RP Singh, spokesperson of the BJP, live from Delhi. Vijay Kumar, national spokesperson of the TDP. He is joining us live from Telangana. We also have Sunil Kumar, political analyst, leans towards the JDU. He is joining us live from Bihar. That completes the NDA. Views on the debate. And on the other side, to represent the INDI Alliance views, we have Nikul Patel, leader of the Congress party, joining us live from Ahmedabad. We have Tariq Khan, spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, live from Delhi. Piyush Joshi joins us live from Indore. He is a political analyst, leans towards the Aam Aadmi Party. And Niladri Bhattacharya, advocate, leans towards the Trinamool. And he joins us live from Kolkata. Should I begin with you, Niladri? Because just a while back, we had a soundbite coming in of Trinamool chief Mamata Banerjee saying that she is not calling it quits so far as the formation of government is concerned. She is still waiting and watching. What does she mean? Congress party has accepted the mandate and has decided to sit in opposition. What's happening with Mamata Banerjee?
See, there's nothing to be read into it, Abhishek. Mamata Banerjee is a very shrewd politician, and she also has been a part of the coalition government in NDA. Now Mamata is seeing her takes as to how it is to be done. The government has not yet been sworn in, so let's hold on to our horses and let's see how it happens.
I mean, everyone is holding on to their horses except for Mamata Banerjee, it seems, Niladri, because she's saying it's not over yet.
Nothing. There is no certainty in politics, Abhishek. Let's see. Let the government take oath tomorrow. It's a coalition politics.
No,
this
in
is not,
politics,
this
it's
is
never...
not Modi's government, Abhishek.
In politics, it's never what meets the eye, Niladri. It's always something more than meets the eye. Is it something to do? Let me take it to Tariq Khan. Is it something to do with the meeting? Is it something? Exactly. Now you admit. So let me take this to Tariq Khan of the Samajwadi Party. Tariq Khan, has this something to do with the meeting that took place between Abhishek Banerjee and Akhilesh Yadav yesterday? Are they jointly working on Nitish Kumar still?
No. When the we have many examples in India that when a single party doesn't have majority, it may work or it may not work. Indira Gandhi had single majority, Modi ji had 10 years had single majority. We have many examples when a single party does not have majority, it may work or may not work. Let me start from Morarji Desai, then Chaudhary Charan Singh, then VP Singh, then Chandrasekhar Azad, then Haidar Hadi Duddagoda, then Gujral Saab. All these are the mixed examples of the government when a single party does not have majority. It may work or may not. We have to wait and see what happens in future. Because why I'm saying this, there is a reason. There has been many issues where there might be a contradiction occur. Number one, like Chandrababu Naidu is saying that he will give any type of reservation to Muslims. Now, Modi ji said, I'm saying what he said exactly. जब तक जिंदा हूँ, मुसलमानों को धर्म के नाम पर आरक्षण नहीं. Now, what is the stand on that? What stand you have on that? Tell me.
No, Tariq, my limited question was that you seem to be admitting behind all the history you are giving that there seems to be still this element of not giving up. You are not accepting the mandate that the NDA has complete majority.
Okay. In Madhya Pradesh, they have accepted the mandate.
I am opening the debate. Piyush Joshi, you want to come in? I am opening the debate. Piyush Joshi, you want to come in?
Yeah, Abhishek, I would like to add a different kind of fuel to the fire. Knowing Mamta Didi and knowing that she has been a part of a coalition in NDA, if I am Rahul Gandhi, if I am Arvind Kejriwal, if I am Akhilesh Yadav, I will keep a very, very close eye on Mamta Didi as to whether or not she can align with Modi ji. That is something which is possible. One must not rule out this. I would like to keep Mamta Didi happy, right now.
This twist in the tail, Niladri, now you got to respond. Niladri, there are multiple meanings, it seems, of what Mamata Banerjee has said. She's saying, she seems to be, according to Piyush Joshi.
Rest assured, Abhishek and Mr. Piyush, Mamata is very much a part of the INDI Alliance.
That's good news.
And she will continue to remain so, because she is always committed towards a secular country. A country where everyone can raise their voices, speak freely. She is committed to that. So let's not debate on this and whether she's a part of the India Alliance or not.
Niladri.
If I may, Abhishek, to rephrase your question, why don't you say that this is not a mandate for Modi? Modi ji has not got the full majority.
Of course it is a mandate for Modi.
And this is the first time he is facing a coalition politics.
Of course, it is a mandate for Modi. We'll have a conversation on the impact of the numbers on the coalition, Niladri. But what lends a bit of believability to what Piyush Joshi is saying is the little fact that came in yesterday, I believe, that Mamata Banerjee sent in a congratulatory message to Rahul Gandhi on his mobile, but he was yet to respond. So it seems that it's not love-hate. It's sort of turned into a hate-hate relationship. With the kind of comments Mamata Banerjee had made, Niladri, during the campaign, Rahul Gandhi is returning in kind. So obviously everything is not hunky and dory within the INDI.
Let's not read so much into it. Mamata Banerjee is a very seasoned politician.
I would be offended if my message is not responded to. I would be offended. You would be offended if your message is not responded to.
Send a congratulatory message. She has also sent a congratulatory message to PM Modi also.
Sorry.
So in politics, no one is a pariah. So we have sent decency demands that we congratulate the winning person.
Okay.
Now, whether Rahul Gandhi will reply or not, it is up to Rahul Gandhi, which I'm very sure he will do in due course of time.
Okay, so essentially what you are saying is that Mamata Didi is just being her impetuous self, whether denying the invite that she might or she might not have received and deciding not to come for the swearing-in ceremony, as also, of course, suggesting that there is possibility
make no mistake, Abhishek, Mamata Banerjee is a very shrewd politician. She does everything very calculatively and in her full senses. She knows which side of the bread the butter is on, and she knows how to play the game.
Well, you can't be a politician.
Please don't make you should have no doubts about it.
Well, you can't be a politician worth your salt if you don't have the cunning and the guile to survive in the tough world that the politicians live in. But, you know, the fact of the matter is that we had a breaking news development today, which was that JDU leader KC Tyagi suggested that the same INDI, which was not willing to accept Nitish Kumar even as its convener, dangled the carrot of Prime Minister's post just so that it could break the NDA, which obviously did not happen. Sunil Kumar, can you reconfirm this so that I can take the debate forward on the manner in which the INDI is still restless despite the mandate being clear?
Look, I cannot confirm it, but one thing is very sure that INDI Alliance, definitely they wanted Nitish to come to their own fold. But as for Nitish Kumar, he is already CM. And even if he is promised a PM post, can INDI Alliance was in a position to offer him that? No. The arithmetic shows even if JDU joins there, the TDP should also be there. TDP, and so they cannot have two prime ministerial candidates. And moreover, INDI Alliance, if they have happened to form a government, that would have been a flimsy one and a short-term one. And Nitish Kumar has clearly said, and they have handed over the support to the NDA, and they are pre-poll alliance, and we had an NDA, and JDU has got a long relationship with BJP. So I don't think if INDI Alliance were trying to confuse the issue, things cannot get confused, because the arithmetic and the NDA got not only a razor-thin majority, NDA got a comfortable majority, that also a pre-poll one. So if somebody is saying he did not get the mandate, I think is totally wrong. In democracy, if you fight as one, you are treated as one.
Mr. Modi did not get the mandate. NDA has definitely got the mandate.
No. Who's the leader of NDA? Who's the leader of NDA? Who's the leader of NDA? If NDA got the mandate, obviously the mandate is for Narendra Modi and Niladri. Don't play around with words. But RP Singh, Sardar RP Singh, is the Congress party presenting two pictures? One of itself, where it says, okay, fine, we know we have lost, we have accepted the mandate, it's for sitting in the opposition, so we'll sit. But then at the same time, it is letting the allies silently work on Nitish Kumar. And if yes, then what would be the BJP's position?
Abhishek, let's understand today's overall situation. See, they have lost badly, and then they are nowhere in the race also. They are trying to cling on to something or other. हमारे हिंदी में कहावत है, कहते हैं, पंजाबी में कहावत है, कहते हैं डांची का थुन. When a female camel passes through the desert, so the wolf keep following her, keeping in mind that some part of the loaf will fall down from the camel, the female camel, but it never happens. So let them stay happy with that. I mean, they can stay happy with that probably. And Mr. Nitish Kumar has categorically stated about what is in his mind, and his yesterday's gesture was quite clear who is the leader of the NDA also. And they can keep beating that drum about that, no, it's not Modi ji's victory. They are forgetting it was Modi ji who was heading NDA, no one else. And then it is Modi ji who led the NDA also. But they are forgetting that they have lost not only in the parliamentary elections, they have been routed in Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Arunachal, in the assembly elections also. But since they have no other option, and then also Mamata Banerjee is a very smart player. It was Mamata Banerjee who projected Mr. Kharge's name as the Prime Minister's candidate. not Nitish Kumar's name. But today, they are after Nitish Babu, and Mr. Rahul Gandhi is trying to probably use Akhilesh and Mamata Banerjee to reach out to Nitish Babu.
Yes.
So, how will Nitish Babuji forget that he was the sole and convener of the he was the sole and the key player of the INDI Alliance, and the way they treated
keeps on forgetting that's the part of his character.
And one more thing, you are talking to Piyush Joshi. Even Aam Aadmi Party in India said that we are not part of this alliance. They can't hold the alliance together. Take my words.
Sir, this alliance is for national politics. It has been made categorically clear.
You will find this complete alliance falling apart. वो कहते हैं दिल के टुकड़े हजार हुए कोई इधर गिरा कोई उधर गिरा. They'll fall apart. And
no, Piyush,
Aam Aadmi Party has already declared. Congress in Punjab has already declared that 32 Aam Aadmi MLAs are in contact with them.
Piyush, no confusion. RP Singh, let me just phrase a question and throw it at Piyush Joshi. Piyush Joshi, see, the fact of the matter is that Nitish Kumar was humiliated. He waited patiently if he could be made the convener of the INDI bloc. He was not. Mamata Banerjee played her own games when she said, no, not Nitish Kumar, let it be Kharge, right? And ultimately, Nitish Kumar had to leave. Now, what has changed? That you want Nitish Kumar to be made the Prime Minister? Obviously, the only objective is to break the mandate, to dishonor the mandate.
First and foremost, Abhishek, let Mr. Tyagi respond as to who approached him and in what capacity did that person approach him that Mr. Nitish Kumar will be offered the prime ministerial berth. Let him put, some substance behind his words, and then only we can understand that such an offer has been made. As far as Nitish Kumarji's humiliation is meant, it is very difficult to understand what humiliates and what does not humiliate Mr. Nitish Kumar. Mr. Nitish Kumar has been known to switch sides every now and then. It's a part of his DNA. So the alliance is also thinking in the same manner that, what if we can, as Niladri said, what if we can bread his butter more? Butter is bread more than the BJP. So, it's all in the open. It's the shady side of coalition politics that we are dealing with right now, and that is what precisely gives me makes the people believe that it's going to be an unstable and weak government in the future, because Modi ji keeps on giving all the freebies, all the facilities, all the industries to Gujarat.
Someone leaning towards the Aam Aadmi Party suggesting Modi ji keeps giving freebies?
You did not listen to my sentence fully, Abhishek. I said that he keeps on giving and he keeps on diverting all of it to Gujarat. And now
to
he
Gujarat.
has more important states to deal
what
with.
What freebie has gone to Gujarat, Piyush Joshi?
Yes,
come on. What freebie has gone to Gujarat?
All the doles, all the special packages, all the heavy industries, they are all going to Gujarat in the last 10 years. It is for each and everyone to see.
I don't think. Let me plug in a bit of personal sting. I have grown up in Uttar Pradesh, lived substantial bit of my life in Gujarat. I can tell you, people there don't believe in freebies. People are self-respecting enough, enterprising enough to do their own thing rather than bank on.
I think the whole country is self-respecting enough and enterprising.
That's about Gujarat. That's about Gujarat. But Nikol Patel,
the whole country is like that. The whole country is self-respecting and enterprising enough.
Then why is Aam Aadmi Party always only promising freebies, right?
It is not freebies, it is prepaid. This is something called as prepaid. The people have paid taxes for those services and the Aam Aadmi Party is returning those services back to the people. So Aam Aadmi Party is returning the money of the people back to the people and not to the industrialist friends. That's the difference. You should understand the difference between social welfare and freebies.
Okay, RP Singh, Sardar RP Singh, would you want to respond to that?
Abhishek, it's something like ask them to check their mohalla clinics. They have opened 500. I give a challenge. Not more than 15 are patients. Rest all are defunct. There are children who died in mohalla clinic. So this is the way they pay back. This is the way they pay back people. Today, Delhi is suffering for water crisis.
Okay, you accept that challenge, and maybe sometime will come to
pani maaf.
Okay, sometime we'll come to address that specific challenge of RP Singh and Piyush Joshi accepting it. But
Nikol Patel, I'm well aware of the health status of the mohalla clinics. Don't worry, apart from the health status of the people of Delhi.
Okay, let's move on. Piyush. Piyush,
स्कूल्स की हालत देखिए क्या है. What's the condition of the schools?
Piyush, don't make it Aam Aadmi Party versus Sardar RP Singh, because for God's sake you have lost all the seats in Delhi, right?
I know,
there must
I
be
know.
some reason.
It's a matter of
there must be some reason the Aam Aadmi Party did not win a single seat in Delhi. There must be some reason.
I hail from India. I have been born and brought up in public life since 47 years here in Delhi. So you don't give me a challenge. I give you a challenge.
I did not. I never challenged you, sir.
No, Sardar RP Singh, you gave the challenge. He accepted it, and I said I will come to that challenge. We'll come to that challenge in a more comprehensive manner. But Nikol Patel, okay, let me take this forward. Nikol Patel, while we have reports, apart from KC Tyage, I have one more source confirming to me that yes, Nitish Kumar was approached. In fact, that project has not been let go of even now by the Indie bloc. Why is the Congress party struggling, despite a CWC resolution, to find a leader of opposition? Why do you think the Congress or Rahul Gandhi is so indecisive? It's been 3 days. 4 days for the result.
Firstly, I would like to say that you are putting a wrong thing on the media regarding INDI. We are not belonging to INDI. We are INDIA.
I said INDI Alliance.
Correct it.
INDI Alliance.
No. You are continuously speaking INDI. And
INDI
your
Alliance
is also reflecting INDI. We are not INDI, and
it is INDI. It is INDI ... That's what we have been saying, Nikol Patel, and there is a reason why we have been saying that you cannot usurp the name of the country for political objectives, right? Just as now BJP realizes they cannot usurp Ram Temple for their political objectives.
We are INDIA. Kindly speak.
Okay, move on. Answer. If you are
INDIA,
why can't you get a leader of opposition after 4 days of results? Even as the NDA, which you think does not have the mandate according to you, has been able to zero down on a leader.
Thank you for accepting that it is INDIA, and I wish that all your reflection that Indie clever drags on, Indie is this, you must change it.
I am doing that just so that we can move on in the debate.
That is the request.
I actually said that you cannot usurp the name of the country for political objectives, just as BJP, to its great cost, has realized that it cannot co-opt the Ram Temple for its political objectives. Okay, move on.
All to INDIA, please. First.
Move on. Answer my question. If you don't want to answer, I'll have to move on, Nikol.
Yeah, you move on. I will not answer unless and until it is all INDIA. I am not belonging to INDI. I am belonging to INDIA.
Oh, it's INDIA, but it's INDI Alliance only.
Is it not INDI Alliance?
The wrong message to the country.
No. Country got the right message. That's why the India has got a mandate to sit in the opposition, Nikol Patel. Right? Your party has accepted that. CWC, the Congress Working Committee, has accepted that they have to sit in the opposition.
You are sending the misconception, and that is going wrong.
I am not doing anything. The people have given a mandate already. June 4, the result is over. The election is done deal. Please move on. Would you want to answer, or you don't want to answer because you don't have an answer?
You must correct it first. That must go right to the people.
Okay, you don't want to answer. You can continue
Abhishek,
Okay.
This is the first time in 10 years we are seeing a constructive opposition. It is not a government whereby brute force the bills can
be passed. A constructive opposition which after the elections is still debating or wants to debate whether their name is right, pronounced right or not.
Why not? Why not? It is there. Why not? You want to send the misconception to the people of the country. Why we should not correct our own self? Because we are representing the right policies to people, and that is what people have given the mandate.
Coming from a party which Nitish Kumar was the architect of the opposition. The first opposition
Sir, we all know how Nitish Kumar is.
Under the leader, architect of Nitish Kumar. And then somebody questioning his DNA, I take exception to it, and I have objections to it. Nobody can question Nitish DNA.
Absolutely, there you get it, Nikol Patel. You got your answer, Nikol Patel. You got your answer right. Nitish Kumar actually quit INDI because he was not in agreement with the name, despite the fact that he was the mover behind getting the allies of the INDI bloc together. Now you answer. You were usurping the name of the country and Nitish Kumar objected to it.
I don't know about it.
Of course, you don't know, you have come unprepared. So I move on. Okay, you don't want to answer, you have come unprepared. So I move on. See, Sunil Kumar, the fact of the matter is that Congress party is behaving as if, or with a sense of entitlement. And that is the reason why they can think of, if not immediately, then in near future, if they can still work on NDA allies, maybe because the numbers are stacked so in such manner that maybe they hope against hope that they might be able to break the NDA. You think it's possible, Sunil Kumar?
Look, the kind of a daydreaming they are doing that reflects the fact that the many leaders, if they talk about, the media talks to them, they say, khel abhi baki hai, picture abhi baki hai. They are just anticipating this, but I don't think this is going to happen at all. You know, like, and India Alliance does not get the requisite number, and they are far short of the requisite number. Whatever they do, they cannot form the government. But then, yes, creating confusion among people, creating confusion among themselves. Why? Do you know why? Because India Alliance is full of this orange unity. If you peel it off, each pieces will go far off. So just to giving a false sense of thing that we can form the government, they want to keep the alliance intact. Otherwise, all the coalition partners, all the alliance people, they have their separate inner contradictions. Call it in Punjab, call it in Delhi, call it in Tier, call it in Bengal. So they cannot be one. Just with the greed of that, they can get the power sooner or later. They want to keep them to flock together. That's not going to happen. And ultimately, in a few months or so, they would realize it. And all the partners, all the India Alliance coalition partners will fall apart. Like I tell you now, it's called orange unity. Okay. You peel it off, you part it off.
Okay, Vijay Kumar of the TDP is also there with us. In fact, after the BJP, the second largest political party within the NDA to have that many numbers. Mr. Vijay Kumar, let's push the envelope further. On the issue of the Indie bloc fantasizing about the possibility of an NDA breakup, let's look at the demands of the TDP. You know, the last time TDP quit on NDA was because of the special status for Andhra Pradesh, which was denied by the Modi government in its first term. So what has changed between 2018 and now that you think that the alliance would remain intact? What if, as a principle, the Modi government says, no, we are not going to give a special status? What happens then?
Exactly. Yes. First of all the talk that I've been hearing for the past half an hour seems to be very hollow talk. Why? Because the so-called India or whatever thing, the alliance has its own contradictions. They contradict in Bengal, they contradict in Kerala, they contradict in Tamil Nadu, and they said it's a big platform. So the contradictions will make the so-called structured Indie bloc into an unstructured bloc shortly. And coming to NDA, it's a pre-election coalition. At least from Andhra Pradesh, TDP and the Janasena, the Pawan Kalyan party, were having a joint campaign, a joint, joint manifesto exercise and everything. So the 18 seats of 16 plus 2 of Pawan Kalyan, 16 of TDP, and of course the remaining of BJP. So all these three are going to be with NDA for the next 5 years. And Mr. Naidu has given unequivocal support, tooth and nail support, that he is going to support the NDA for the next 5 years. So pulling the rug from the feet is not the DNA of TDP. We never, except in 2018, I'll just come back, we never have come out of any coalition. In fact, during Vajpayee's government, we only had one speaker post. And from 1999 to 2004, we have given unstinted support. And even from 2014 to 2017 or so, it was an unstinted support. Only because of Congress. The way that Congress has divided the state was the sole reason of this entire fracas that we Andhras have to face. That is the reason why the Congress has been knocked out. It has been banished away from the state of Andhra Pradesh. Congress has no place in the state of Andhra Pradesh as of now. Its vote share is just 1.2%. So this is the state where TDP has got, X number of seats and they are going to support. Then coming to this special status, at least as far as we are concerned, the special status is a thing of past. Let me categorically say that special status is a thing of past and it's already 10 years old. The division of Telangana and Andhra is complete and Hyderabad is no more the joint capital of Andhra from June 2nd and it is almost that the division is complete.
Oh,
when the
that's a big
division is
thing.
complete,
That's a big thing you're saying, Mr. Vijay Kumar, that...
Almost. Why? Because when the Congress has said in 2004 that they will give the thing, BJP has said around 10 years also. In fact, then various things have happened, much water has flown down the bridge, and Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy,
going on record.
Of course it's on record. Of course it's on record, Piyush Joshi. It's on national television. I say it's a big thing.
Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy, who came to power saying that we want the special status and not talking at all. 5 years has passed and we Andhra people needs to move forward. We can't just get stuck up there. We need the capital. We need the industries. Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy has completely, we don't have a capital of 10 years. After 10 years, Andhra doesn't have a capital.
It's a big statement, obviously, Piyush Joshi. Also, because all the fantasy,
Telugu Party does not demand special status for the people of Andhra anymore. You mean to say that?
Yes, please. Let him complete, Piyush Joshi. Let him complete. Complete, Mr. Vijay Kumar. It's a big thing you are saying, but it's a big thing you are saying because it brings down the fantasy of the India bloc of whatever they were thinking of creating a wedge in the NDA.
Abhishek, we can't get stuck up. We need to move forward. See, we had a problem. Obviously, we had a problem. We tried to sort it out and we came back and we won the game. Now, we can't just get stuck up with the same issue and again start fighting in the center. We want the support of the center to move forward. Andhra is in that state of affairs. We need the support. We obviously need support. If they give, happy. If they don't give also, we are not going to just get stuck up at that particular point and leave all the things. We need to go forward and make the state again as it was during 2000.
Let me grasp it clearly.
Yeah, Piyush Joshi, Piyush Joshi. See, the fact of the matter is, it's of course huge what he's saying about TDP's position. And he's a responsible person from the party. But you see, what is important is, Piyush Joshi, that it brings down the entire edifice that Indie leaders or a section of them were building in their fantasy of creating any kind of wedge between the NDA leaders. As in the case of Nitish Kumar, as Mr. Sunil Kumar has said, and so in the case of TDP and Chandrababu Naidu, as it becomes clear with what Mr. Vijay Kumar is saying, which is Piyush Joshi, the matter should rest. There is no scope whatsoever. I think the NDA looks very strong taking over the government tomorrow.
The devices will surface as the time passes.
Once again, I'll try to
the devices are going to surface.
Before Piyush says, we are not going to come out of NDA at all in the next 5 years.
No, Piyush Joshi
is not going to come out of NDA. YSR Congress again. It can give a new issue to the YSR Congress again in Andhra Pradesh and even to the Congress
But
party.
Then anyway, TDP has completed.
Because he has made it clear that the TDP has foregone the demand for a special status.
Yes, because he's giving objective reasons why that has happened. Because there is a reason why it's a thing of the past. He's giving objective reasons, Piyush Joshi, which you're not ready to listen.
Just get stuck down.
No,
we need to move along. We need to move along. We can't just get stuck down there.
Okay, Niladri, interesting.
Almost 8 years.
Don't be.
Niladri, interesting bit of news flash I saw today. Amid all the din and the focus on the government formation, I saw a flash somewhere. The Adani Group has been given the contract for Kolkata port. Obviously, Bengal government would have some say in it. Huh, Niladri?
Abhishek, could you just rephrase? I'm not being able to hear. Just rephrase the question. Just come again.
No, you see, the Adani Group has been given the contract for Kolkata port. I'm saying obviously the Bengal government would have had a say in that, right? So the double standards and the fantasies of the Indie bloc are just not ending. The entire campaign was about attacking the Modi government for favoring some corporate groups, and whenever and wherever you need, you are connecting with these same corporate groups,
The contract for port to Adani Group. The state government has no role. Port is a central subject.
No, it's only the major ports. It's only the major ports. It's only the major ports that's a central subject. I know some facts.
Kolkata port is under the central government. There are two ports in Bengal. That one is Haldia port and one is Calcutta port, Shama Prasad Mukherjee port. They are both under the central government, and the tender has been allotted by the central government. The state has nothing to do
I'm
with it.
sure this does not happen without the Bengal government having a say in it.
Bengal government has no say in whom the central government will allot the port tender.
We have had earlier pictures of Mamata Banerjee absolutely doing business with the Adani Group. So it's not that Mamata Banerjee has any problem, right?
No. What you are saying is this: a new port is being developed at Tajpur, where the center and the Bengal government has 50% and where Adani has bidden. But as far as Haldia port and Kolkata port is concerned, it is absolutely under the central government, and the state government has no role in that. Let's make it absolutely clear in black and white. Tajpur port being a substantial portion invested by, because the land is being brought in by the Bengal government, the state government has a role on which Adani was brought in, but then ultimately the project was scrapped by the central government. So it shows that the Modi 2 government was always against Bengal, the development of Bengal, what Mamata Banerjee was trying to do.
So the point I was making was that you have actually no problem doing business with the Adani Group, right? Which you admitted that
we have
there
no
is a
problem
joint
to
venture,
do business
right?
with anyone for the development of Bengal.
Okay, last segment. I'm coming to the Congress Working Committee resolution. And on this, I would want each of you to make a comment before we wrap up the debate. Sardar R.P. Singh, the Congress party resolution says that the verdict is a moral defeat for the Prime Minister and Congress is on path of revival. There is new life infused in the Indian National Congress because of the verdict. We have recovered and revived, and people have given us another chance. Sardar R.P. Singh, do you see it that way?
Well,
that Congress party has got revived?
Yeah.
And that people have given it another chance?
Yeah. Revival mean piggy riding on the Akhilesh Yadav's campaign or piggy riding Akhilesh Yadav's party. But fact is they have been routed from Bengal. So what is the status there? They have been routed in Andhra Pradesh. They have been routed in Odisha, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh. Sir, give me a second, sir. Madhya Pradesh. So they have been routed in Uttarakhand, Himachal. So they have been routed in Delhi. So where is the revival? Only because they have some seats in UP because of alliance with Akhilesh Yadav. Otherwise, what is there for them countrywide? So fact is that they can keep talking what they want to talk. They have been given a position to sit in opposition with 99 seats. And also that the opposition as united doesn't accept Congress as the leader also. Mamata Banerjee doesn't accept Congress as the leader. Akhilesh Yadav doesn't accept Congress as party as or the leader of the Congress party as the leader. And then we'll appreciate if INDI Alliance come together and say that, okay, Rahul Gandhi is our leader and he will lead us in the parliament. It's not happening. The fact is that it's just a matter of time. Another 3 months probably, when this whole of this house will fall. Like a pack of cards.
Okay, Nikul Patel, has the BJP lost? I mean, if the BJP has lost, did the Congress succeed really? Because if you look at it, BJP has preserved its vote share of 2019. In fact, 5% up from 2014, which was classified as Modi wave. The Congress party is just about where it was. You know, if you look at it, as analysts say, that the Congress party has a captive vote bank of the minority community across the country, which is about 18-20%. And the Congress party has 21-22% vote share this time. So who's voting for the Congress party really, and how do you call it a success? Maybe BJP lost some ground and then the Congress party gained in those seats. But if you look at it vote share wise, the Congress party has not gained anything.
Okay, I would like to answer this. Today, CWC, whatever statement regarding our success, definitely if you see in the entire country, Honorable Prime Minister was speaking, Congress Mukt Bharat. But then also he was speaking that this time less than 40 seats, so there will be no opposition. And if you see, Congress has tried to become the second largest party on the floor of the parliament, and that is why now it is compulsory for the Honorable Prime Minister to give the seat of opposition. Otherwise, he might have not said it, he might have not given it, what he was telling. Now, regarding the growth, now if you see, last time it was around 45 plus seats, now it has reached to 99 plus. That itself indicates that people of the country had definitely tried to find out that who will be the best out of all, and that is why we feel that the people have given trust and that mandate is given to us. If you see the entire country, you cannot avoid the mandate given by the people of the country, right? 99 seat is not small, and Pradhan Mantri was
99 is not small. You sure 99
definitely
is
not small. Definitely not small.
But
we have gained by
almost
100%. And BJP have lost by almost 60 seats. So there is a loss of Honorable Prime Minister because he was contesting at each and every seat. Even in Gujarat, we have won one seat. And if BJP is able to win in Kerala one seat, it's a might of pride. Then definitely after 2 terms, 14 and 19, if we are able to get into one seat in the home state of Pradhan Mantri and Home Minister, definitely
Patel, in the home state,
the trust of people of this country.
Nikul Patel, in the home state of Prime Minister, the Congress party has not come to power in 35 years now almost, 30 years plus.
We have one seat. We are talking of Lok Sabha election, and I think we are only sticking to it. I think that is what I was discussing about all. And you were discussing about the Lok Sabha winning only. I think that is the point that right now is going on.
If winning one seat out of 26 is compensation, Nikul Patel, maybe that's the situation of the Congress party. That reflects on what goes on in the mind of the Congress party. Obviously, the Congress cadre would be enthused given the fact that they have increased their seats from 52 to 99. But the fact of the matter is that this is the 3rd time in a row that people have voted for Narendra Modi-led NDA to be in power. And even the Congress party, CWC, does not deny that because they say, okay, fine, we'll sit in the opposition. But
it was initially Modi Sarkar, now it is NDA Sarkar. That is the difference that you will find in Modi 3.0.
I think if you looked at what the allies said yesterday during the Central Hall meeting of the NDA parliamentary party, it was clear it is Modi government and it is going to remain Modi government. And Prime Minister also has said that those who know him know better that this is going to be the Modi government. But Sardar RP Singh, I have a question.
NDA Sarkar, not Modi Sarkar and not Bharat Sarkar. That is what
Sardar RP Singh, I have a question for you. You know, the fact...
Yeah, sure. I am ready to answer question, anything related to...
Sardar RP Singh, I have a question. The kind of pictures we are seeing in the last 24 hours, Sardar RP Singh, of the focus on the allies, the sound bites coming in of second rung, third rung leaders of JDU, TDP, even LJP. This is something which did not happen in 2014 and 19. So obviously there is a bit of a change of optics insofar as the BJP-led NDA is concerned. There is a little more focus on the allies. There is more talk of the allies. I mean, this conversation that who would get which cabinet berth, who would get how many ministers in the council, this was something which was not seen in 2014 and 19. So obviously there is some change in optics, right, Sardar RP Singh?
Did you hear a word from Nitish Babu or Chandrababu Naidu ji? Not a word. And then what did they say yesterday in the NDA meeting? That it's the Prime Minister Modi who can lead the country. And Nitish Babu went ahead and said that for the next 10 years, it's going to be the Prime Minister Modi who will lead the country. So whatever they can say, they can keep doing it or they can keep saying it. But the fact is that NDA put together, it will be led by Prime Minister Modi ji, and then the alliance partners accept Modi ji as a leader. And all those pictures which you are showing even now clearly shows the gesture of the NDA partners toward Prime Minister Modi ji. So, and then Mr. Naidu was also very clear that it is only Mr. Modi ji who has a vision for 2047 and for the progressive nation. So, this clearly indicates that what is the future of the country and then who is going to lead the country and how things are going to shape up in coming future. No, but as I said initially, For them, it is
But
Dachi
before-
ka thun. Give me a second. It's like
would like
Dachi
to
ka
add.
thun. That udder which keeps, and then they'll keep following the udder of the camel, probably thinking that it will fall someday.
Okay.
It's not going to happen.
Okay, it's not going to happen because you see, things are changing, mood is changing. Bloomberg.
I would like to add to it.
Quickly, Nikul Patel, 30 seconds. 30 seconds, I have to wrap up.
Before 4th June 2024, all BJP spokesperson and even Prime Minister were discussing about Modi Sarkar, Modi guarantee. Now the mandate had clearly said that...
No, it is still Modi Sarkar. No, it is still Modi Sarkar.
No,
it is
not
still Modi Sarkar led by Prime Minister Modi. Remember,
Prime Minister is advocating
it
that
is still Modi Sarkar. Narendra Modi would be taking oath.
This is what is important, that now it is really an NDA government.
Today
not
on
Modi
record.
Sarkar.
Take my words.
Accept
July,
it, man,
August,
accept it.
September,
You are not
there will be
accepting
no
right now
INDI
on
Alliance.
screen. Before 4th June, you are telling that it is Modi Sarkar, Modi government, Modi guarantee. Modi thinks now it
It's
is
still
not
a
Modi.
Modi
Now we are
Sarkar,
really
sir.
happy
It's still
that
a
you are
Modi
telling
Nikul
NDA.
Patel.
It's still a Modi
You are not
Sarkar.
even ready to say
You can
Bharat
still-
Sarkar.
you can
You are
say
even
in
not
your
ready.
Nikul Patel. Nikul Patel.
Wait.
Process of contesting the election and you are not telling Bharat Sarkar even. That is the reality of this fact.
Nikul Patel, fact of the matter is that this is Modi Sarkar because Narendra Modi.
You also say Modi Sarkar, okay. Not Bharat Sarkar. It is not Bharat Sarkar.
It is Modi
Okay, fine.
Sarkar
Good.
because Narendra Modi would be
Good.
taking over for the
I am
third
telling that you are
time
not reflecting
as
the
Prime
correct thing
Minister
on
of
the
India
India.
tomorrow
It is
from the
Bharat Sarkar.
forecourts of Rashtrapati Bhavan. And mood is changing. The Bloomberg media group of the North-South divide fame, when they made a commentary on India that there is a clear North-South divide, have said that the June 4 dip in the stock market was a big opportunity to buy stocks in the India story because future is bright in India. In fact, today, The Economist, that left pamphlet, has said that democracy has won in India. And that's something we should take collective pride in, that ultimately, whatever the numbers, whosoever has come to
because
power.
of the industrious attitude of the people of India, not because of Modi ji. It is in spite of Modi ji that the future is bright.
Arey
It is
bhai,
the industrious
Arey bhai
nature
Piyush
of
Joshi,
the people of
Arey bhai
India
Piyush Joshi,
bright.
that day when the stock market fell, you said it's a scam. Now you are saying, oh, it is bright because people of India have won, and that's on that note, we can end this conversation because ultimately people of India have won, democracy has won, and the world is acknowledging, hopefully, those sections within the INDI bloc would also acknowledge it, howsoever belatedly. On that note, thank you so much, all my friends, for joining us on this Sunday evening conversation. Tomorrow, of course, we are live from the forecourts of Rashtrapati Bhavan, 4 p.m. onwards. Join in with Arnab Goswami there. Thank you so much for watching.